Warning. Before we start, this video might be taken down.
So watch till the end.
In 1978, a psychology professor was banned from teaching after his students started controlling their professors' minds.
What he discovered will disturb you.
Professor Carlo Benedetti taught psychology at the University of Bologna, but Carlo wasn't teaching normal psychology.
He was teaching his students the 5 forbidden laws of mental manipulation, techniques so powerful, the university buried his research.
Until now. The first law, the mirror of desires. One of Carlo's students, Marco, was failing his exams. His professor, Dr. Rossi, hated him. But Marco learned Carlo's first technique.
He started mirroring Dr. Rossi's body language, but with a 3-second delay. When Rossi leaned forward, Marco counted 1, 2, 3, then leaned forward.
Within 2 weeks, Dr. Rossi was inviting Marco for private dinners, calling him the son he never had. Marco passed with honors. The mirror doesn't reflect reality, it creates it. The second law, the velvet prison.
Make them feel free while you hold the chains.
Carlo taught this to Isabella, a shy student who couldn't speak in public. She wanted to control her boss, a tyrant who terrorized the office.
Isabella gave her boss 2 options for everything. Should we have the meeting at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m.? Should I file this under A or B? Always her choices, always her control. 6 months later, her boss couldn't make a single decision without asking Isabella first. He thought he was in charge. The prison was complete.
The third law, the emotional pendulum.
Carlo discovered that humans can't resist emotional extremes. Push them to anger, then suddenly show compassion. Create fear, then offer safety.
Giovanni, Carlo's brightest student, used this on his rival, Pietro. In public, Giovanni would subtly insult Pietro. Small jabs, barely noticeable. Then, privately, he'd defend Pietro passionately to others. Pietro's mind couldn't process the contradiction. He became obsessed with earning Giovanni's approval. The pendulum swung, and Giovanni controlled its rhythm.
The confused mind always chooses the stronger force. The fourth law, the invisible anchor. Every time someone feels a strong emotion near you, you become that emotion in their mind.
Lucia learned this perfectly. Every time she met her target, Alessandro, she made sure something amazing happened. Oh, Alessandro, you won't believe the incredible news I just received.
She never shared her news, but Alessandro's brain linked her to excitement, to possibility, to joy. Other women became ordinary. Lucia became a drug. She anchored herself to his happiness. Now he couldn't be happy without her. The fifth law, Carlo called it the soul mirror. This is why he was banned. Become everything they hate about themselves, then slowly transform into everything they wish they were. Antonio, Carlo's last student, targeted his father, a man who despised weakness. Antonio began acting weak, pathetic, embodying everything his father feared becoming. His father's disgust grew into obsession. He couldn't stop criticizing Antonio, couldn't stop thinking about him. Then Antonio began to change, slowly, deliberately. As Antonio grew stronger, his father felt he was witnessing his own transformation. Antonio became his father's god. His father never realized he was worshiping his own shadow. These 5 laws? They're just the beginning. The most successful people you know, they use these techniques every single day. Your boss, your partner, even that person you trust the most. Now you know their secrets. The question is,
What will you do with this power?